Hello and welcome to Innovators with Jane King. In today's episode, an artisanal tequila brand out of Mexico learns how to scale its business, and it tries to conquer the high-end U.S. tequila market. And in a world where everyone's data is for sale, Chevaume has a unique concept on how to protect your DNA data and allows you to go beyond ancestry, fitness, health, and so much more. Hello and welcome to the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. I'm Jane King. With me today, Greg Was, a venture capitalist and also investor, and Luis Cota, the president and CEO of Tequila Comisario. So,
good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
So
let's just start by telling me a little bit about the company. Where are you located? There's a lot of tequila brands out there. What makes yours unique? You want to start, Luis?
Elite Beverage International, the parent company and owner of Tequila Comisario, is based in Anaheim, California. We're averaging about 7 to 8 years of age on the agave for our age expressions, number one. Number two, we go through a very small, painstaking process of how we make the tequila. We cook it twice as long as most people. We oxygenate it after the second distillation, which means that we literally break up every single drop into 100,000 small, components. And when it gets reconstituted, it becomes a slightly creamier, more glycolic, softer. So we do that. In the distillation process, and when you distill something, you've got this distilling pot. The bottom is called the tails, the top is called the heads. We get rid of 45% of heads and tails and keep just the heart of the distillate, which is the best, most pure juice, for example.
Artisanal, like
Right.
artisanal tequila.
Exactly.
So you are an investor in the company. So
That's
what
correct.
was it about this that attracted you? Do you invest in a lot of liquor companies, or?
No, I kind of invest in a lot of different types of industries. I keep myself a little spread out. I get into real estate a little bit, engineering type companies. I've been in manufacturing.
Pouring all the information you need on Comisario Tequila. That's next on New to the Street.
Welcome back to New to the Street. I'm Annamarie, and we are talking Tequila Comisario. And joining me is Luis Cota, the president and CEO, and Greg Was, partner and venture capitalist. Welcome, gentlemen.
Well, pleasure to be here, Anna. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back. We love talking about your Tequila Comisario, and there's so much to talk about this time. So, Luis, you are the president and CEO of Tequila Comisario. Now, is it fair to say that you're also the face of the brand?
Ironically, yes, it is fair to say that. Here we are at a moment in time when I'm a Mexican. I love tequila. I speak the language, and I've got 4.5 decades of experience in this business. It's become my hobby, my passion. So yeah, I am the face of the company, and it's a pleasure to be it as we go forward with the growth of our company.
Yeah, well, there seems to be a lot of potential growth, and we're so excited about that. I personally love it. Last time I interviewed, I got to take a bottle home, and I just sip it at home, and it's just fantastic. Now, Greg, let's talk about the business aspect of this. You're a venture capitalist and a partner in this brand. Where do you see Tequila Comisario in the market specifically and with this spirit category?
Well, we feel like we're at the top of the food chain right now. We're up there with the big boys. We've got a great blend of products, and we're in that category, the ultra premium, and we're looking to shoot for the moon. We're just coming off the street right now, getting our stuff set, but we're excited about being there. We're gonna go after the big boys and come to the top of the heap there.
Okay, well, speaking of big boys, Luis, the Tequila Comisario has sometimes been compared to Patron and Casamigos. Is that a fair comparison?
That's a very fair comparison in terms of our basic competitive set. We are an ultra-premium tequila that competes with Patron, Don Julio, Herradura, and Casamigos. And in today's world, we're priced sort of in the same level, though I truly believe that we're far better in terms of quality. So Tequila Comisario is very much an ultra premium. We are in the right competitive set, but we are far better quality tequila than they are.
International's turn right here on New to the Street, the podcast edition. I'm CJ Papa. I'm with the president and CEO, Luis Cota, a partner, venture capitalist, Greg Wass, and Annamarie Seabright, the VP of Communications for Elite Beverage International. And first of all, the three of you, thanks for coming on our New to the Street podcast.
Thank you for having us, CJ.
You know, it's really interesting, Luis, for our listeners who don't know you, your backstory is amazing. Can you take us through, before we get into the nuts and bolts of the company, I just think people need to know about who you are because it's so interesting.
Hi, this is Massimo Sensi from Sensi Winery. Welcome to our estate in Tuscany. We are very pleased to welcome you in our land, showing you our wines and telling you about the story of my family.
18K. Sensi.